Look at me, I'm riding a cow. MC Dread would be very jealous. Woo! And did you see them legs? Look at the legs, it's hilarious. Look. Oh, look at them. If I had Optified. Oh, wow. Hey guys, Killer here, okay, the Pro, and welcome back to another Minecraft mod review. Sorry, lagging a bit there. My jump was a bit of a bad start. Wow. Let's pause 1 minute. God. Oh, lag. Right, sorry about that. Let's go into video settings, turn that down to 2 chunks, and there we are. Right, now let's get over it. As you can see, I'm still using the Mentmore's Tower map, or the Batcave map, whatever you want to say. Go and check that out. Big shout out to that. Great map. I forgot about that. Go and check out the map. It's a great map. Full credit to the map, it's great. So yeah, I've got my little workplace set up again, a little computer here, a bit of glass in there, as computers do, you know, have glass. And I've got a great mod to review today, and if you're new to the channel and you like what you're seeing after this mod, then be sure to subscribe for more Minecraft mod reviews. Sorry about that. Fabs just cut there for a second. I am lagging quite. Well, not in Minecraft, but I am uploading something to YouTube, so you can check that out. Yeah, so, what was I saying? The mod I am doing, this really cool mod. Yeah, that's what I was saying. And I was saying if you're new to my channel, you like what you're seeing after this, be sure to subscribe to get more of these, Minecraft mod videos and weekly Minecraft videos. And it's a good time to subscribe, I would say, because a lot of new stuff's coming on my channel, so you don't want to miss all of that. So I'd catch it by subscribing, and yeah, and be sure to like this video as well. But anyway, let's move into the mod, the great mod, and it's called the Animals Bikes mod. And as you can guess, in a mod called the Animal Bikes mod, or Animals Bikes mod, well, however you want to say it. Let's see what the actual way to say it is. I did glance over here before. Animal Bikes mod. As you'd imagine, in a mod called the Animal Bikes mod, it adds in a load of animal bikes. So basically, they are animals that you can get on and bike on, basically. But before I get to them in there, there was a small problem which with Minecraft, what's it called? It's totally forgotten what it's called. 1 minute. I don't know, I've just totally forgotten what it's called. Minecraft, not enough items, causing it to not work with this mod for some reason. I think I have the wrong version or something, but I'm pretty sure it was the right version. Anyway, not to worry though, because I've gone back to an old friend, the crafting guide. So shout out to the crafting guide mod, or craft guide mod, as I was going to say, but I added on an in crafting. So yeah, basically a shout out to the crafting guide mod, which I will be using. So let's grab some of these animal bikes, and to start with, we have the pig bike, the cow bike, spider bike, all of these up to all of these that I'm circling now. So not these ones that kind of put at the bottom. They are all the ones I'm circling now. They're all non-Minecraft mobs. So things that aren't in Minecraft at the moment. Remember, it's at the moment, at the time that I'm recording this. So if you're watching this in the future, they will have most definitely, like, there's some things coming in. 1.8 at the moment is the next update to come out for me, unless you're watching this later on in the future, in which case it would be a different mod. And we are getting bunny rabbits, which is one here, bunny bike. But anyway, so you'll see them in the future. And yeah, so all of these are Minecraft ones, and I'm going to start with the Minecraft mobs. So I've put them all into order. So we have the pig bike, cow bike, spider bike, sheep bike, and we'll start with these ones, and the chicken bike. So basically, what you do with these bikes is basically you craft them, and then you place some bikes. So place some bike, place some, what the, right, place them down. Right, I'm going crazy. Place them down, and it will, it should spawn in like that. I did lag a bit, so I spawned in quite a few, multiple ones, 3 for that matter. But that's good because I can show you the kind of Actually, I think it might do that to show you the multiple ones. Let me just check. No, it was just me. I was lagging a bit, and it spawned in quite a lot. Or it could just be that with the pig. So obviously you can just kill these as if they're normal monsters. And I will get onto the drops later as well. There are only a couple of drops, but as you can see, we got like a blue pig bike. The color's random when you place them down. Red one, kind of green one, and a kind of orangey yellow one. And then you can right click it, and it will put you on top of the bike. And bikes are pretty fast, aren't they? So it'll already run. So basically, all you need to do is look the way you want to go. And this is an ideal map for this thing, isn't it? Because there's you can run all around, and they can do extra stuff such as climbing up vines, climbing up ladders, etc, etc. Now the pig one's not that unique because we do already have pigs, but if you hold down forward as well, I'm pretty sure you get a bit of a boost. As you can see, look, I'm holding down forward, you get a bit of a boost. I imagine if you go into a block like I am now, you see, if you go under like this block, you will get a bit of damage. And that's the pig bike. So and that happens with all of these pretty much. And then you can go around and kill them if you want to, like so. And they are pretty easy to kill, just like as if they were the normal entity. So to craft the pig bike, we have it here. I have to say it's great. Thank you, the crafting guide mod. You basically put a saddle in the middle, and you put raw pork chops all the way around it. So 8 raw pork chops. That will give you a pig bike. So let's move on to the cow bike. I'll do all of them and then cover the crafting recipes for these. So next we have the cow bike. You can spawn that in multiple colours, as you can see. So this one's a bit of a pinky one. You got a bit of a pink tinge there on the kind of grey bits. Along with on this one you got a bit of a green tinge. Is tinge even the right word? Who knows? Now on the pig, remember, you could see the saddle, as you can see. On the cow, I just like to point out that you cannot see the saddle, and that's not really about. I don't know whether that's meant to be or not, but I'm taking it should, because that's basically like a pig with a saddle. You can't see on the cow, but it doesn't really matter. I'm not really bothered with it. So also it's just left shift to demount. Dismount, not demount, dismount, like always, like on horses and stuff. So then you can just run around on this cow bike. Look at me, I'm riding a cow. MC Dread would be very jealous. Woo! And did you see them legs? Look at the legs, it's hilarious. Look, look at them. If I had Optifine, oh wow. Actually, I could have got Optifine on this because I got a 1.7 version. But yeah, that's the cow one, and as you can see, you can ride the little baby ones as well, and it's just pretty cool, because look at me, I'm a giant person riding on a tiny little baby cow, and it looks pretty funny. So it's going to look more funny, but I better move on, because I want to kind of test all of these out. So let's kill a couple of these. There we are, just get a couple of hits on there. There we are. Right, so the next one is the spider bike. Remember, I'll come back to the recipes, so don't worry, I don't think I've forgotten. Spider bike basically just looks like a spider, as they all do, but you can see it's got a bit of a tinge. It's a bit harder to notice on the spider. That's got a bit of a blue tinge. This one you can tell quite clearly, a bit of a pinky tinge. This one's got a bit of green tinge, although it looks exactly like the spider, doesn't it? But if you see in them spots, it's a bit green, isn't it? Whereas in this one, it's a bit blue. And this one's... Actually, you know what, I don't think this is the blue one. I think one of them, actually, I think I'm saying it wrong, but anyway, you can see it is different colours. I'm sorry if I said it wrong. Now, as you can see, the spider one, I don't know whether this happens with all of them, but I take it would happen with the spider one. You can use kind of the mob's certain abilities. So, for instance, the spider can climb walls in Minecraft. So with the spider bike, you can climb walls. The cow, I don't really think there is a special ability, but when we get to chicken, I bet you'll be able to just nicely glide down. I think that's probably what it is. So spider, basically same sort of thing. Quite a fast, good bike, and you can go a bit faster if you hold down your run key while on it, as you can see, because you can do that. You go a bit faster in all things holding down your own key. And then you can also, the main ability is that you don't have to jump, which you can do on all of them, I'm pretty sure. See, a little spider jump you get. That's quite cool. You can, in fact, go up walls. So that's the spider bike. Slaughter some of these. Come here, piggy. Spider. And you truly can be a spider. So you can choose which is your favourite mob, but obviously mine's going to be pig, probably. Because I am like pig skin, obviously. And then you can get it as a bike, and they're not that expensive. So I better hurry up, actually, because there's tons of bikes I need to cover. So next we have the sheep bike. So I'm just lagging a bit, but it will spawn in. And we've got a black wooled sheep. Now I take it the colour of the wool does change, but it's a bit of a coincidence we got two black ones. Nope, there we are, we have a little baby blue one. So let's go on the baby blue one. And I'm not quite sure what to expect as a special ability as sheep, but as you can see you can't climb walls with sheep because it is the spider's ability. And I don't know whether you can actually climb, no, you can climb vines. I know that pigs can climb ladders. I don't know whether that's all of the mobs in this mod can, but I'm not sure what the sheep's special ability is, but it's just pretty cool anyway, to be able to ride a sheep for quite a cheap. All you need for these is basically a saddle and you put down the item. I'll show you that later though. The chicken. Now, I'm going to test out this gliding thing by just killing these. I love the way they make the same sounds as well, which is obvious. It should do that. I'm just going to go a bit higher is what I was saying, to see if my gliding, to see if my gliding theory is working. So we got a bit of a weird coloured one there. Let's see if we can get a bit more of a jolly one. Well, they're all saddening. Let's ride on this pink one. So here we are, we're on this pink one. Now, as you can see, yep, the gliding theory is right. I can jump into the air and then I glide down. So you ready for this? So you're on your bike, you just, whoa! And, oh, this is beautiful. You can just glide down along. This is a really fun mod, I must admit. Oh, wow. So let's just kill off these chickens and show you the crafting recipes. So I'm still on that one, aren't I? So let's go back, clear, and I will need you actually. There we are. I thought I was gonna have to type in again, but sorry. Anyway, cow bike. So cow bike, you put down raw steak around it. You'll get a cow bike around a saddle. Saddle is basically the main thing. For all of these, the saddle will always go in the middle for all of the bikes. Yep, I need to hurry up because you can see how many there are here. I'm sorry if it's a bit long. Anyway, spider bike, you put down spider eye, you get a spider bike. Sheep bike, put down wool, and this star basically means it can be any colour wool, whatever you want, as long as it's wool. I'm pretty sure you can mix and match as well, so you can have a bit of red wool with a bit of white wool. It shouldn't make a difference. Chicken, you put down raw chicken, it has to be raw. I take it, that's what it says this, make sure it is raw. If you're trying and you get some problems, just make sure. Put a saddle in the middle. And that's them bikes for now. So let me just check these ones up here. And go and grab the next couple. I think there is one extra, so let me just put that saddle there in case. There's sheep over there. No, there isn't. There's probably one less actually, so I'll just grab the right amount. So I can get through them a bit quicker. I think Notch came before Drag. No, actually, I remember it. He didn't. So these ones we have the wolf bike, the squid bike, creeper bike, ender bike, dragon bike, and Notch bike, and a diamond sword. And right. Anyway, so let's spawn on the wolf bike. Now I'm not quite sure what the wolf's special ability will be, but as you can see, it has a collar on it when you spawn it down, and then you have this. Maybe I have a big feeling that perhaps the wolf bike does attack mobs anyway, even though it's a bike. Forgot to turn it to easy, didn't I? Never mind. Also, if you were wondering where Chops is, nah, as you can see, it doesn't. If you were wondering where Chops is, then he's kind of out on a big secret mission that's not really secret because I know about it. But anyway, so I'm sorry, I don't know what the wolf bike is, but I'll leave that special ability, but I'll leave that for you to find out. And it's just a fun bike, isn't it? And oh, what's that? Ah, I didn't know that. Cool. I didn't know that Wolf's got scars on. That might just be my texture pack, but that's a pretty cool special ability anyway. Squid bike. Now obviously, oh god, never put pink on a squid. God. Right, that's horrible. Obviously, we can all guess what the squid bike's special ability is. You ride on it, and if it's quite slow, as you can see. However, get into the water. Woo! And we are going at the speed of, I don't know. It's pretty much faster than boats, and we get this lovely bobbing up and down one. So I'm just going to leave them there, and they can just go around being squids. So that's special ability for the squid bike. Creeper bike. Let's go outside. Oh god, that isn't an... Oh, that's a normal creeper, isn't it? Let's say back to peaceful. Because if I went near that and it was to explode, I would have killed someone. Probably the creeper. Well, it would have killed itself. I want to go outside because I think you're probably thinking, yes, oh god, that is cool. So, I think you are thinking the same as what I'm thinking of what the creeper bike's special ability is. However, I don't know how it would activate to blow up. But anyway, we get this kind of like charged creeper kind of pig thing, which is really cool. So, let's ride on it. And how would I explode? Is it if I run into something? Maybe there is a control added in this. Let's open the craft guide. No. Well, guys, I am unsure, but maybe if I hit it. No, well, I'm unsure, but I take it that the creeper probably does explode somehow, and you probably will be able to make it explode. But for now, just looks pretty epic to ride on that. So that's the creeper bike for you. I might as well stay. Actually, no, let's quickly speed back in. I'm sorry, because I probably have been quite a long time. It's probably been about 15 minutes now, I would say. I hope it's been about 15 minutes, because that means I got about 10 minutes. If it goes over, then be sure to pause the video, come back another time, continue watching it. It's fine by me. Anyway, so we have the ender bike next. And god, that's... Oh god. What have they done to you? I think they broke his back. Ah! An old decrepit ender. Anyway, so basically you spawn down this and it's a ender bike, enderman bike, whichever you want to say. You can get on it and basically if you space, the cool thing with this, I don't know what it does. It's quite cool, this ender bike, because number one, look how cool this looks, and number two, I accidentally pressed it. Space, whichever you're facing, wherever you're facing with your cross, will teleport kind of. So I've kind of teleported down here, so I'm stuck down here. I've got to get out. Maybe I can teleport out. Yes, you can, as you can see, and it's just teleported me up. So let's say I want to go over there. Over I go. Over here. Yep. And if you look at a wall, it will kind of bring you nearer to the wall. And it's got that cool Enderman teleporting sound. And then it's a bike as well. So you got to remember, you can ride all of them. And look at that walking around. I must admit, that looks pretty cool. Pretty cool, but anyway. And it looks like it teleported. And it's gone insane now. Oh, God. Right, let's leave that anyway. Dragon bike. Oh, God, I've been waiting for this. Right, let's go on the smaller one and kill the bigger one. So, as you can tell, with all of them, there are different sizes. There we are, that's died. And this is this dragon bike. Now look at that. So let's get on this bike. And yes, you guessed it. If you press space, you can fly around. And this has to actually be my favourite, because this is pretty cool. Now, yeah. So, like I was saying, this is pretty cool, isn't it? And so basically, you space. All of them is pretty much space for the special ability, unless it's like chicken gliding and stuff. So different colours and different sizes, and you can space to fly, and I'll just let him fly away into the water. So the next one is the notch bike. Now, I have no idea what the special ability for this is, but God, does it look a bit scary. Hey, how you been? Let's just get on this guy. Oh, you hold down space and it spawns out an apple. Great. Woo! Apples! Apples for everyone. Great. Oh god, his eyes are gone. Oh god. Oh god, don't kill me. No, he's gonna eat me. Oh my god, I think the Notch bike actually eats people. Oh god, that's scary. Please, stay away. God. Die! You villain! Die! Die! I kill you now. There we are, and you get some apples, which I don't actually want. So that's the Notch bike for you, and special ability, and you can ride it as well. But careful, because it will probably eat you. Okay, so we started with the wolf bike. Now that's quite a combination of things. So you put your saddle in the middle, cooked pork chop, free cooked pork chop along the top row, free cooked steak along the bottom, and then 2 bones in that order. The next one, I better hurry up. Next one, squid. You put ink sacks around a saddle. Next one, creeper. You put TNT around the saddle. I don't know why it's got a star there. Maybe it could be different types of TNT, even though there isn't. But anyway, it might be able to be TNT in minecart, stuff like that. See, that's pony bike, but I'm doing that later. Ender bike. Ender pearls around a saddle. That's for the Enderman one. And the dragon bike, you need end stone, and that can go around the saddle for the dragon bike. And the Notch bike is golden apples. Not super golden apples, just normal golden apples crafted with golden ingots for the Notch bike. So let's move on to the next bikes. So here we are. Check these up here. And actually, hurry up. Let's check the rest of... No, actually not the rest of these. There we are. I think I've finished off on most of them. So let's start with the Snow Golem bike. Snow Golem bike, spawn in. Sorry if this video is too long. And you basically get this kind of weird thing. And if you hold space, you can actually use it to throw snowballs. As kind of like a killing thing. Be good in the nether against blazes and stuff like that, and then you get different colours and you can ride around like a bike. I'm not even going to waste time killing it. So that was the Snow Golem bike. Moving on. The Ocelot bike. Now this is cool, you gotta admit. Riding a cat. And what's its main ability? Well, I'm sorry, but it looks like I don't actually know. Yeah, I don't know what the special ability for all of these are, you gotta remember. But it's kind of pretty self-explanatory, I found out. And it looks like... Nope, it was just me. It looked like every time I pressed space it meowed. However, it does do something. When you press space, it makes that sound. So you'll have to kind of find that out yourself, though. But anyway, that's the Ocelot bike. Slime bike. Here we are. It's quite small. That's kind of good. Now you can imagine slime. It's kind of, if you keep jumping, it'll get a bit higher jump, a bit higher. As you can see, it's quite a high jump bike. So it's for jumping quite high into the air. As you could see. The bat bike, as you can kind of tell, a bit bigger bat, which is first of all pretty cool, and then you just hold it down, and because bats can see in the dark as well, it kind of just lit up my bat cave, which is quite nice. You can see everything, and then you can just fly around on your fellow bat, which is pretty cool. Silverfish bike, here we are, we've got quite a big silverfish there, and basically I'm pretty unsure what it does, but I'm sure it does something to do with rocks, like it can go through rocks or something. But who knows, it might just not be able to do anything. Some of them don't, like the pig I don't think has a special ability. That's the silverfish one. Iron Golem, oh god, it's orange Iron Golem. Anyway, here we are. Woohoo! I never thought I would get a piggyback off an Iron Golem. I never thought I would. Well, anyway, its special ability is it can attack people, so it's quite slow because it's quite heavy. But let's get over to this bat, and you just hit it, hit space button, and it'll wave its arms and kill anyone. And finally, the Ghast. It can't be summoned in the normal world, which is kind of saddening. Now, see, I don't have enough time to actually go into the nether and summon it, so I'm sorry about that, I really am. But, it's basically going to be a big Ghast, isn't it? And you can go and find that out yourself. It's basically going to be a big Ghast, and it will be able to fly around. And I think its special ability will be that it can throw some, fireballs. So that would be pretty cool to be able to see it, but stop making stupid sounds. Yeah, that's what I thought. Don't you look at me like that. Right, anyway, before I forget the crafting recipes, so we got up to the notch one last time. Snow golem bike, you just put snow around it, around a saddle. If I just say around it and forget, it means around a saddle. Gas bike, gas tiers around a saddle. Iron golem bike, now you put a mixture again. You put a poppy in the top left, right, what am I saying? Top right corner, and then vines in the other corners. And then you put 4 iron golems. Just 4 iron blocks around the saddle. There we are. You could see it anyway, so don't worry if I say the wrong thing. Where are the rest? Silverfish bike. Basically just put stone around it. I think it can be cobblestone as well if you want. Test it out. See what we can find. Now, bat. You need a potion of night vision. It can be potion of night vision. It has to be 3 minutes. So I think that's just the normal one when you craft it. And you put 8 of them around the saddle. And then you can have the slime bike, slime balls around the saddle. And ocelot bike, you put raw fish around the saddle, raw fish. So moving on to the next one, we'll start with the pony bike. So here it is. Oh, beautiful pony. And I'm riding on it. Great. And as you can see, it's letting off some pretty cool rainbow particles. So I'm not quite sure what the special effect is as I jump and it doesn't really do anything. But I think one of its special effects is that pretty cool rainbow particle thing. So let's see. Can we do anything on it? No, it looks like it is just that rainbow particle. Anyway, go install the mod, find out for yourself. Pretty easy to install as well, by the way. It is just Forge. The same version as Forge, as the same version of the mod you have. Anyway, the dino bike. I really need to hurry up now. Dinosaur bike. So you get on your dinosaur. It's a pretty cool bike. And then space, just to jump. I'm not sure what the special ability, again, for this is. Obviously, it might not have one. But, in all fairness, it's pretty cool anyway. Just to be riding a dinosaur. So yeah, that's the dinosaur bike. So these, I forgot to say, are the bikes that aren't mobs in Minecraft. So but they will be added, some of them probably, like the bunny bike. It'd be cool if we had dinosaurs in Minecraft. But anyway, Chocobo bike is basically a giant duck. Okay, now you get this cool kind of thing played when you get on it. God knows why, but yeah, it's quite cool and groovy to dance along to, I guess, if you like that kind of thing. And also, as you can see, I just go in water and it does swim in water as well. So that's special abilities. Getting so muddled up today. Right. Next we have the Chinese dragon bike. Whoa, look at that. Look at that. That's beautiful, isn't it? And it's again a dragon. You just fly by pressing space. Anyway, I don't have time for flying because I'm a busy man doing an episode. Reindeer bike, that's basically this thing. And again, I take it you can probably fly. Is that just me in creative? No, I take it you can fly because it is a reindeer. And so that's basically that. And finally, the bunny bike. You know what? That is beautiful. Wow. Anyway, so obviously, bunny, you keep bouncing, and I take it you can probably bounce quite high. Maybe not, as it appears, but never mind. I think it lays eggs as well, because how the hell did this egg get there otherwise? But anyway, I'm pretty sure it does lay eggs, so that's kind of a special ability for that. So the crafting recipes for them quickly. So we have the pony bike. You put tons of 8 diamonds around. That's pretty expensive. Reindeer bike. You put just some spruce saplings around. Not very expensive at all. And you can fly. Did I do bunny bike? No. You put eggs on the bunny bike. 8 eggs. Dino bike. You put this fossil. Now I'll get to that in a minute. Well, actually, I'll get to that now because I don't have to cover it then. To build a fossil, you put 8 bones around a piece of coal, and that will give you 1 fossil. Chocobo. Oh god. Chocobo bike, I think that's how you say it. Just golden carrots around it. Chinese dragon bike, you put firework rockets around it. Useful fireworks, finally, thank you. this rawhide, I should probably say, you just put 9 leather to get some rawhide, and then you use that to actually make a saddle. So this is one of the main things in the mod as well, because if you want to make these bikes, you don't want to just rely on finding a saddle. So don't worry, you do have a crafting recipe for making a saddle. So you put 3 rawhide, string, and then an ingot. And I really need to end this mod, so I'm gonna wrap it up as soon as I find the rest of these. Bunny, Dino, Kokobo. Have I covered them all? Yes. Yes, I have. So, that's all of them. And look at this. Can you hear this party? Woo! Well, I better wrap this video up by saying, I hope you've enjoyed it. This is a great mod, seriously. If I have to say, go and download one mod so far, out of the series, I love the Doctor Who mod, because that's just me, but I think you will enjoy this mod a lot. So, if you're gonna just play around on a mod, get this mod, because we all want saddles anyway for just horses and stuff, so I think that saddle crafting recipe is kind of, a good add-on. So, I hope you enjoyed the video. Be sure to like, subscribe, and comment for more Minecraft videos. Have fun, guys. Bye.